Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Hana. My name is 1913011041. I'm from 3B class and explain about circle. Okay. Sorry, maybe it's like because it's some error from my laptop. Okay. What is circle? Okay, circle is a basic two-dimension shape special kind of ellipse which is measured in terms of its radius. Is circle behind can easily to various angle, but on to example. Uh, the circle formula in the plane. As we can see, the standard equation if center is the origin, we can see this picture. X to the power of 2 plus or add by y to the power of 2, we can see that r to the power of 2. And then the second is if hk is the center. We can see this is the hk. The center is not the origin like the first one. We see that the formula is x minus h to the power of 2 multiply not multiply sorry add by y k to the power of 2, and then we can search the r to the power of 2. And then next is parts of circle. Okay, it's a lot of parts of circle. We cannot draw a circle just by the circle by the ellipse, but it's some parts of the cycle. Or the first is center. The center is midpoint of circle. This is like the midpoint of the circle. Annulus. The annulus is the region bounded by two concentric circles. Then, oh yeah, it's basically a ring-shaped object. We can see the pictures, yeah. And the third is arc. Arc is connected a curve of cycle. It's basically to connect the curve. We can see this in the picture. The fourth is sector. Sector is a region bound two radii and an arc. You can see this is me my pen in this arc. As we can see, third part of the cycle. Okay, the next is segment. Segment is a region bounded by a chord and arc lying between the chord's endpoints. It's to be noted that segments don't contain the center. As we can see this region bounded by a chord and arc. Okay, the next is chord. Chord is a line segment whose endpoints lie on the circle point. Okay, the next is diameter. Diameter is a line segment having both the endpoints of circle. This is the largest chord of the circle. We can see from the previous part the chord in the example area, but the diameter just so this is the midpoint point, we can see that diameter contains midpoint of this circle. And the next is radius. Okay, radius is aligning the center of a circle to end point on the circle itself. The radius is, we see that the radius is the line between the center or the midpoints of the circle with the other point of the circle. Okay, the next is sector. Sector is a straight line cutting the circle at 2 points. Oh, sorry, it's not a sector, but it's the second. Sorry, it's a typo in here. Second. Okay, the different second from the different second and segment is this just can to be limited by the circle. This is the unlimited line across the circle. Okay, the next is tangent. Tangent is a coplanar straight line touching the circle at a single point. Here, it's totally different. And the next is circumference of a circle formula. Okay, this is the circle formula. I want to read it as C is P multiplied by D. And we can the formula is the C is 2 multiplied by P and multiplied by R. Okay, this is the picture of circumference. The circumference is the area we can see distance around the circle. Okay, the word perimeter is also sometimes by used to change the circumference. Okay, you can see this, and then this is I want to explain it again. P use P.14 or 22 divided by 7. What is the difference what is the difference between the 3.14 or 22 divided by 7? To explain it, the 3.14 we can just use it use the radius is not 7. The diameter or R is not 7. The sentence of I write here is not be reading because I use the not my typing or yeah. Next is B2 by 7 if NR is 7. Okay, the circumference of a circle. D is diameter and R is radius. Next to the example. Okay, find the circumference of a circle whose diameter is 10 centimeter. Okay, we write the formula. C is P multiplied by D. And then C, why is as Okay, as I said, t 1 4 multiplied by 10, we can see the result is C. The circumference of a circle is T 31.4 centimeter. Okay, the next is area of a circle formula. Area of a circle formula is the amount of space occupied by the circle. The circle formula to find the area is given by A is A as an area is P R to the power of 2, and then A we can use another formula is A is P D to the power of 2 divided by 4. Okay, this is the area of a circle, play different from the circumference of a circle. If the circumference contains all of this space of P as I said, we can use 3.14 if the radius or diameter is not 7, and then we use the 2 if the radius and d is 7. The radius and d is 7. Sorry for this. If you cannot to read it. Okay, the A is the area of a circle, the D is diameter, and R is radius. Okay, next to the example. Find the area of a circle whose radius is 7 centimeter. Okay, we write the formula. A is P R to the power. We use the P is 22 divided by 7 because the is 7, and then we put the number here, divided by 7 multiplied by 7 to the power of 2. You can A is 154 centimeter squared. Okay, it's all about my explanation. Pardon, please forgive me if it's a lot of mistake or I can use the pronouns very well because I'm still studying about it. I'm sorry if I can write uh, better because I can use my pen table correctly. I just can typing, but it's too hard to typing and make the video. Have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, bye.